Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we're continuing our playthrough in Awakening the Rebellion, the 2.7 closed alpha. In the last few episodes we have been making our way out of the core and trying to connect our territory down here to our territory up here. We got pretty close, but there are some pretty sizable space forces at both Intersection 1, Intersection 2, at Intersection 1, Ordabana, and maybe Intersection 2. I don't think we've been there yet. So we're going to find out right now. Let's get Garm off the ground here
complete.
And get him into our Akbar fleet. And then I'm still just trying to build up some of the space stations. That's a starfighter shipyard though, because I want to get our income a bit higher if we can. Is that gonna work? Yeah.
Building started.
I mean, this will make stuff build faster, but we can't really build anything in space here that's that useful. So the big issue is going to be controlling fighters, I think. So let's build that up there. And I wanted to figure out. Oh, we can get BIS shipyards, medium shipyard at BIS, so that'll be helpful. And are these going to be? What's pirate and corvette threat? Well, we'll see if the Brahatoks are good against any of their fighters, because it's the cheapest option we have here. But we have a bunch of corvettes there as well. Unfortunately, we can't get the stuff from this fleet together with these fleets, because when we retreated, everything just came down here, which kind of sucks. But where do we... Let's grab a long probe, and we'll check out those planets again.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
So we'll check out Intersection 2, and we'll check out Ordabana. And we'll just build a couple extra ones too, so we can check them again.
Construction Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
So what do we have here? This is a fair bit, but it might not be... I think we can beat this with the Akbar fleet. So let's use Garm first. Oh, never mind. They decided they didn't want us to beat that. Wow, 4 Vengeance. I mean, they seem like they're not the best ships, but that's still 4. It doesn't... This is... Well, that's still 5 Star Destroyers. Yeah. I'm not happy about this. Alright. We only have so many places that can actually build up ships. And we only have so many credits, but we're starting to get a decent force built up. It's just going to take a while. So at Mon Cal, we'll just use 100% of our stuff there to build up capital ships, and we'll try to find other places where we can build the other shipyards that we have available to us. Because it seems like they only require a level 1 station to build whatever is possible to build at those planets. So at least it's fairly... Like, you don't waste too much time. We'll save up for this capital shipyard. And then we'll have at least a few different places where we can build them. Oh, we can get one at Yaga Minor already. And is this our... Yeah, this is our collect credit reserve. We're going to make enough credits to get another capital shipyard at Bilbringi or at Kuwait, maybe? Yeah, we'll go for the Kuwait one. It'd be nice if we had enough stuff that we could, like, protect our space and build up more stations in other places. But really, we're just sort of trying to survive through some of these other attacks by the Imperials, because we don't have the ships to protect everything, and they have pretty large fleets. And it's better to not spend all that money on stuff they're just going to automatically destroy. So in a few places we'll try to build it up a little bit, but I'm not as concerned about that part of it. If we can get another fleet built up at Seleucami, though, we can go for Kessel, we can go for the Maw, and that'll cut off some of their... Not a lot of their credits, but HUD space is still... We're not going to get attacked this way, is really the important part there, because they're not going to... We'll know if they go through HUD space, essentially, and the HUDs aren't going to attack us. But we've got, what, just the 2 capital ships here so far? Alright, let's see if anything's moved down here. And like, I don't know if we get... Okay, so this is just shown down here. But I don't know if we get what we get for moving Mon Mothma to Mon Calamari. But we can't do that until we find this stuff.
Construction
like,
complete.
This way we only have to take one planet, but it seems like it's the most heavily defended. Or it was the most heavily defended. Let's get this stuff. Maybe down here we'll build up this fleet. Alright, we're getting a lot of credits. Maybe if we did another raid attack on Balmoral or Neimoidia, maybe Neimoidia would be the better one for that. Because they're getting a lot of credits out of it. That's their most of their credits. The thing is, I think they get some magic fleet spawns. Like where they just get some free ships instead of getting free credits, and they don't rely as much on the credits.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's not something we can beat, and it's all interdictors. I'm trying to think of a place where we could retreat from that'll send Akbar back up there, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility. So we're going to have to go back to some of our raid tactics for some of these planets.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, where can we grab a few more of these guys? The other thing is, it's only going to be so long before the Archammer and the Executor come back, and I'd rather not fight them again. So we gotta get something done.
Unit in production.
Those built up. Salukamai, are you able to build more ships for us? Yes, you are.
Vehicle
Get some
in
MC40s,
production.
MC60s. And then our next round of credits we'll use on
Construction complete.
some Quasars, some Quasars. Are any of you stealth? Ram isn't. We can't build any of them here. Oh, yes, we can.
Troops.
What am I talking about? When Han comes back, is that when they get Akbar and whomever back? Or not Akbar, that's our guy. When they get Vader and the Archammer back? Well, we need to wait for Han and Leia for that force to work anyways. So let's build that up. Let's get... It would be better if there were any planets down here that could produce anything. Then we could at least
Building started.
build up a reasonable force, but...
Building under construction.
What's this? The Bakuran shipyard? Or Chiss shipyard? It's supposed to be Bakuran. I think they're renaming all that. Because the Chiss ships in the previous version were actually... I'm pretty sure the
Vehicle
Watchkeeper,
in production.
like the Namana class and the other thing.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Well, they only had one of them, but it was based on the Bakuran ship. It was Evil Jedi's model for the Bakuran
Y-Wing
ship
Squadron reporting.
that a lot of mods ended up using as Chiss stuff.
You'll lead the Alliance to
Construction
Y-Wing Squadron
complete.
reporting.
Alright, we have Han back. So let's get him down here.
easier than the Kessel run.
And we'll get Dodonna down
I'll
to
handle that.
here.
Mon Calamari
Get them
crews
down
are ready.
here.
Destination acknowledged.
They don't want to move these ships.
Construction complete.
What happens if we go over here?
Frigate here.
Like, if we can take these other planets from them, then they're kind of locked off. I don't think they're going to be able to make much more.
Beginning construction.
Let's build that
Building
up.
Started.
Let's just build that, and then we'll build some of the Watchkeepers. Which I don't remember if that's the real name or not. Oh, there we go. Executor's back. Well, we'll get this last guy here, and then we'll take Neimoidia. We're going to have to mostly focus on the ground in general.
Constructing. Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Alright, so we got some credits. Let's go for these bishops here.
Unit in
A couple
production.
assault frigates and
Unit in production.
some of those guys. What's this? Medium shipyard. I guess the next round of credits we get we'll use on some of these larger ships at Kuwait. Let's see how much they're building up their... They're still increasing their military faster than we are. But I think that might have just been the respawns from... Ooh, this is a perfect time to invade, actually. From our camera and the Executor.
Invasion commencing.
So far we're like 12 minutes in and we haven't fought anything yet.
What's on your mind?
Alright.
What can I do?
Enemy forces ahead.
Yeah? You guys want to help me out here?
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way. Transmission.
We need to deploy more troops, or we won't last long against the enemy forces.
Mission received.
We've secured a build pad.
We'll just we'll let the AA take care of that stuff first. Because they've got
What's
We've
up?
secured
what,
a
5 or
landing
6 of
zone.
those? Maybe
Yes,
8?
I can do that.
Take it easy. Can you give me a hand with
Reinforcement
this?
point
You can
They're all just
contested.
going up for the
Come
top
on.
stuff.
Let's go. I hope there's a
Reinforcement
cantina
point
over there.
contested. Turret constructing.
Great, the middle of nowhere.
Who went to Machu?
I hope they've built a cantina here.
We'll hide in the crowd.
Those poor
Construction
civvies.
complete.
Nicely.
I'm just gonna let them all fly in and
Contested.
do their thing. If they had any decent vehicles, we could just take them, but... Alright, just come for us. That's it. That's all you need to do. Fly at us.
Stand by. Can't argue with that.
Reinforcement
Going in
point
closer.
contested.
Clear the way.
That looks pretty
We'll
good.
do the rest.
How many more are there? So I think we are getting
You
close.
guys want to help me out here?
I can do that.
Can you give me a hand with this?
Moving
Come
out.
on. Let's go. You guys want to help
Well,
me
at least
out
a
here?
few.
Distract
Reinforcement
them for
point
us.
contested.
What do you think?
Alright, is that going to be it?
I hope there's a cantina over there.
That is completely irrelevant to our current situation, Han.
I hope they
And I
built
wish
a
you'd be more
cantina
mindful
here.
of
Transmission received.
what's going on right now.
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
Loud and clear.
We've secured a build pad.
I wonder if...
Can you give me a hand with this?
We'll hide in the crowd.
Got it.
Right away.
Construction complete.
Stand by.
Oh, never mind.
Can't argue with that. Going in closer.
Orders confirmed.
There's still a fighter.
Come on.
Chuniyun GG.
That looks pretty good. You guys want to help me out here?
Alright, can anything... The rockets at least sort of curve around it.
Can you give me a hand with this?
No, I just want you to stand as close as possible. Do the damage from behind.
Come on.
Mahapograna.
There's got to be a sweet
Heading
spot
out.
for it. I think right here is the best way to go.
I hope there's a cantina over there.
Fall out, troops.
I'm in this for the
I mean, not the
fight.
best vehicle, but I think that's the most they have.
Great, the middle of nowhere.
We've secured a build pad.
Let me handle this. I hope they've built a cantina here.
Let's
I
move out.
hear you.
Is our stuff trying to shoot Chewie?
Got it.
Let's go.
Stand by.
Keep going.
We've
That
lost a
blaster.
build pad.
Trap.
Target
Reinforcement point
I
contested.
got a bad
Yeah, will that
feeling
kill our
about
stuff?
this. Can't argue
No.
with that.
Okay.
This way.
What is it now?
Right. Can you...
Going in
We've
closer.
Over
secured
there.
a build pad.
I mean, you really don't need to
can
go any
distract
closer
them
than
for
this,
us.
guys.
You guys wanna
Whatever.
help me
You
out
apparently
here?
do need to
We'll
go
hide
closer
it.
than
Give me a
that,
hand
because
with
you
this.
don't want to stay still.
Come on.
We've
Oh,
lost
well.
a build
Clear the
pad.
way.
Cantina
We'll do the
over there.
rest.
Great, the middle of nowhere.
I can do that.
Hope they
Okay.
built a cantina here.
Yeah, I get. Did he have any VO that's not about drinking?
Stand by.
Affirmative.
On it.
You clear the way. We'll do
Like,
the
I'm getting seriously concerned for him at this point.
They'll never see it coming.
Oh, there was
Be
one.
easy.
They're in range. Can't argue with that.
On the move.
What's going on? I'm going in closer. Bring them on.
There we go.
Solo here.
Okay, so this switches to the rockets, I think. I don't know.
What's on your mind? That looks pretty
Let's see
good.
it.
Here's where the fun begins.
Scout Trooper is tankier than expected.
Can you
Transmission
give me a
received.
hand with this?
I think we're gonna be fine with this, though. We've killed most of their garrisons.
Secured a
Loud and
build
clear.
Middle of
pad.
nowhere.
Right away.
Sensor node
Yeah?
constructing.
Hope they built a cantina here.
Orders confirmed.
Construction complete.
We'll take them off of.
On it. Got
Take
it.
cover.
Stand by.
Get up the hill.
Can't argue
Get
with
up
that.
the hill,
Heading out.
and then shoot. Nope, up the hill.
Going in closer.
Up the hill.
Fall out, troops.
There you go.
I prefer a
Who's that
straight
got
fight.
boy?
Good. I hate sneaking around.
All right,
You guys want to help me out here?
let's go for the bunker.
Can you give me a hand with this? Don't worry.
Sounds like the people upstairs are very upset about something. Some stomping hat, whatever.
Is that all?
Time for some company.
Targeting
Uh,
some cake.
All right, that ATA is gonna watch that landing pad.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
There are no
Good call, just in
magic
case we try to take it and land some
Will
more
do.
stuff over there.
Choose your
You
reinforcements.
guys want to help me out here? When do we get paid?
Chewie has
Loud and
lodged
clear.
himself in a wall. Nope, we're
Can you
good.
give me a hand with this?
I'll get the drop on him.
Just gotta speed that up a little bit. All
I
right,
hope there's a cantina over there.
we got
Keep
another
going,
building.
Middle of nowhere. Let's go.
I'll neutralize him.
Blast.
They're in my sights. I've got him in my sights.
I got a bad
And one more
feeling about
building.
this.
Attack!
Okay, so then I think it's just this this nice
Give me a
little
target.
ATAA.
Sensor
Some
node has
destroyed.
been sold.
I don't think
Take it easy.
just the two of them can destroy
We
that.
lost
Falling
a
back.
build
On
pad.
it.
Hey, there we go.
System
And killed the
control
Golem 3.
achieved.
Golem 2, rather. Alright, so there's another planet for us. We'll leave them there until we can actually get access to more get some ground stuff built up.
Calamari cruiser ready.
And I think I'm good with the number of ground forces we actually have overall right now. So I'm not going to do much about that just yet. We're still building up here.
Construction complete.
That's fine with me. And you know what? Let's take these guys and we'll get all the way back
Cruiser ready.
General Dodonna
to
moving
here.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Alien.
Construction
Let's
complete.
see what this does to us. We'll see what they're sending at us. Because if they only send part of that fleet, we have the station here. We have a level 3. We can get the level 4 soon. We'll probably get that with our next
Tactical
credits.
battle imminent.
And then this could make it possible to go for our intersection 2 there. Because they sent just the Vengeances and the Allegiance. I'm not that scared of the Vengeance, actually, because they seem pretty weak. The Allegiance is a little more scary, but this is also probably not going to be a fleet that's super heavy on fighters, which is usually how we've been running into trouble in the past. So this could be good for us.
We've located the enemy.
Reinforcements en route.
I am with you. Our captain has informed me that an Imperial fleet is closing in on us. We must defend the innocent inhabitants of this planet. Good luck.
Reinforcements
You know what? Let's
en
stop
route.
there. Right, there are some fighters coming through.
Heute bereit, Sir. Ziel auf 2-9.
Y-Wing Squadron
Standing
reporting.
by.
Reinforcements
Target
en
confirmed.
route.
Alright, let's see if we can
A-Wing here.
take care of these fighters before they get to us, because they're going to come in
Starting our attack.
smaller
Ready for
groups at
orders.
first.
your command.
Get up here.
B-wing here.
Try not to let one on your
Weapons
And we got a Marauder. I don't know what the Marauder is going to do for us.
Reporting in.
I don't know if they went with the cannon armaments or the EAW style armaments.
Marauder cruiser here.
Let's just get everything out there.
Ready for command.
Gargantuan ready.
I don't want to get too far out here, but
Squadron, advance.
well we can. Okay, I'm going to pull back a little bit.
Moving on enemy.
Let's get these bombers out first. Okay, now pull back.
Orders, sir.
You guys get up there.
Y-wing standing by.
Bombers.
Your orders?
You calling for me, sir? It's as good as gone. What do you suggest?
Bombers at the ready. Bombers reporting in.
Let's go. Let's see if they can hit
Take down
the
those shields.
shield gens on that before anything else happens.
Roger that.
Ready for duty.
And the B-wings as well.
Commencing attack.
I know it has two, but we'll see
I've got my post.
how effective we can be here.
Awaiting a command.
Get you guys
Y-wing
forward.
here.
Laser.
They don't have much in the way of
Gombel Iblis here.
Direct fire on the engines.
fighters anymore.
Form up. Fire at will. Plotting course.
You know what, let's keep our fighters around there. And we'll send the A-wings to go deal with that if we can. Alright, that's good.
Starting my
Hit that
run.
now.
Waiting orders.
You know what, let's get the X-wings to help with that, because they have some protons as well.
I read you.
Standing by. Watcher 6. Reporting in. Fire. Open fire. Hold on.
Roger that.
Form up.
Hold on.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield.
This is not fantastic.
I've lost engine 2. Fire for maximum effect.
Engage.
Acknowledged.
Rendezvous.
Concentrate all fire to that target.
Ready. Heading out.
Reinforcements en route.
Wow. The little escort frigates have some pretty big explosions too.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Yes, Commander.
Got one on me. I copy. Let's do some damage. Watch reporting. Attack. Go around for another pass.
Alright, Allegiance is falling apart.
I've got a fix. Can't see him.
Waiting orders.
Ready for action. Hold on.
Let's get the A-wings in here.
I'm in range.
I am with you.
Target's coming in fast. Got one on me.
Beware of traps.
Got one on me.
Home 1 is taking some damage, but
Standing by. Can't see him.
we're probably going to lose Home 1.
I've got a target.
Still good.
Squad, I need help.
Let's get these guys to
Ready to
the fighters. Get you in there.
Awaiting orders.
around for another pass.
We need to get these Lancers out of here.
Receiving your transmission.
Where are you? I can't take another hit like that.
Need help.
Engaging the engine.
Yes, sir.
Cover me.
Need help. Hold on.
We've
These
got
fighters are good.
awaiting orders.
Enemy
You Y-wings.
Keep your eyes hitting the ion cannon banks.
Hit them in there.
attack.
Nope.
Copy.
How can I help?
Been hit. Target's coming in fast.
You know what? Lancers are more important.
Been hit.
Maximum fire.
I need help.
I think those Lancers are down. Oh no, there's still one here. It is still there.
Standing by. Affirmative. Ready to commence.
I copy. Target those lasers.
Reporting in.
Without his engines, I don't think I can back Akbar off, so I'm just going to try to leave him there
Open fire.
and defend him if we can.
Yes. Open fire.
Acknowledged.
Our shields are down.
Copy.
Let's get these B-wings in there.
Yes.
I know it's not ideal to use them for the anti-bomber stuff, but
Reporting.
For duty. That's it.
Ready to move out, sir.
Can't see him.
it's 1 out of 5.
I am with you.
Got one on me. That's got him.
Concentrate.
Swap to
fire.
this one.
Attack that target.
Beware of
Ooh,
traps.
sweet. They didn't have enough ion damage on it.
Laser armed. Watching on the scope.
You turn around.
Got a target.
History book.
Squad, I need help. I'm getting
Awaiting
notified.
command.
I've got my
We've
approach
got a
vector.
contact.
Squadron reporting.
Okay, get in there.
Weapons charged.
Try not to let one on your tail. Full throttle.
Attack.
We'll leave this sort of dead in the water.
What do you suggest? May the force.
Because right now it's just taking up PopCap for them while we
Point 1.
deal with these guys. Same with this thing.
Ready.
We can deal with this whenever.
Weapons ready. Standing by.
Form up.
Standing by. Attacking
Waiting
target.
orders.
Get our fighters going in there, bombers going in there.
Weapons operational. Acknowledged.
Attack formation. Stabilize. Switch pattern. Switch pattern. I've been hit. Go around for another pass.
All
Okay,
fire
swap to that.
Target.
Reporting in. Ready for command.
You guys
Fire
do
at
this.
Attack commencing.
I think we actually have all of them on the field.
Hold on.
Or they've had all of them on the field.
Encountering resistance. Yes, Commander.
Akbar we can just use to take the shields down on that.
I've lost engine
Calling for
2.
me, sir.
I copy.
Around.
Squadron advance. I am with you.
Just make sure the shields don't come back too heavily.
In range.
Oh, they do have another one.
Copy. Open fire.
Just get our A-Wings and X-Wings to keep doing what they need to do back here.
Tail. Form up.
We'll get these two.
I copy.
Just go for those bombers.
Attack formation.
You guys to go for these bombers.
Beware of traps.
Reinforcements en
Mon
route.
Calamari cruiser here.
Keep your
What
eyes
do
open.
you suggest? Concentrate all fire to that target.
So at this point we may as well take them all out.
Mon Calamari
This one's just sort of floating away. We can deal with that whenever. So we will let that
Yes,
one
Commander.
go until after this one.
Target's coming in fast. Reporting. Yes, sir.
And this should mean we can move out onto
Yes, sir.
one of the intersections at least.
Guns at the ready.
Standing by.
I've lost engine 2.
Reporting in.
Alright, let's get you guys in there.
Reporting.
A-Wings, go for the bombers.
Yes, Commander.
We're starting to run out of fighters.
Moving
This
to the
Quasar probably has something to do with that.
I'm in a tight spot. Enemy fighters on alert. Acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
They're coming around.
I am with you.
Go.
I'm at your disposal.
target confirmed.
Silent and deadly, sir.
Alright, we still got them working out there. Let's get these dreadnoughts to hit that Lancer.
Ready to fire.
Beware of traps. What do you suggest?
If you guys want to
Weapons.
head for that.
Ready.
It's unfortunate that we got to go through all the shields from that again,
How
but
can I serve the Alliance?
Rebel 1 reporting in.
I do think that was the right way to handle that, rather than having two more jump in at the same time. Like the hard points are coming back up, but it hasn't been firing at us for a
Standing
while.
by.
Hunter here.
What's the plan?
Ready for command. Standing by.
Attack formation.
Okay, Eagle need to actually attack it.
Fire at will.
You guys
Ready
need to
for
not.
orders.
Hunter awaiting orders.
Stay in attack
Ready to
formation.
move out,
Hold
sir.
on.
Space station damaged.
No, it's not.
Scratch one.
We need just to get actually in range to attack it.
Stay in attack formation.
Like, come on, guys. You are the slowest ships.
Ready to battle.
Reporting in. Ready for commands. Target
Laser
confirmed.
armed.
Alright, making progress. I did not expect the Allegiance to fall apart as quickly as it did
Upgrade in
there.
progress.
Just in case we get attacked
Upgrade
again. I
in
should have bought these
progress.
before, but...
Increase to full throttle.
Acknowledged. Open fire.
Picking up
Vengeances
signal.
really aren't that good.
Affirmative.
Enemy fighters in
May
range.
the force
Did we even lose any ships
be
here?
with us. Weapons ready. Target confirmed. Target sighted. Complying
Alright,
with
now let's
orders.
head up for this one. And I'm just going to speed it up because otherwise we're going to be
Station under
Readying
attack.
weapons.
sitting for an hour waiting for our ships to get there.
An
Especially for the ones that are
excellent
lacking engines. It's probably slowing them down a
Yes,
bit.
Commander. Haben wir Jägerunterstützung? Losgesetzt.
Nope.
Yes. Moving out.
Roger that. I am with you.
Open fire.
Yeah? Adjusting course.
Beware of traps.
Space station under attack.
Not sure what exactly is slowing us down here, but we're getting
Our
there.
launch bay is gone.
What do you suggest? Maximum fire.
And do we have any overloads? Yes, we do. We should be able to burn through that before it does any damage to, or any lasting damage to our Liberator.
We've got them on the run.
No engine, so it can't go anywhere. Alright, that was good. Let's scout out. Oh, we lost a dreadnought. I lied. What a sad day. Let's scout
Unit
out
in production.
intersection 2, and if we are...
Y-wing
If I'm
squadron
correct, they shouldn't have too much there. We can go in for it right
reporting.
away.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Let's check out Ordabana as well.
Unit in production.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Okay, so I was wrong. There is still quite a bit here. Well, let's see. It's too much, I think. I don't want to risk it with the immobilizer there, because then we can't leave if it turns out to be too much. Vengeance, 3 ISDs. That'll be a lot of fighters. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can do that just yet. This would be doable, but we can't get there. This is not doable. And we can get there.
It's not over yet.
Alright, Leia. Nope.
Construction complete.
Let's actually
Moving into position.
take the A-team,
Building started.
as we will now
Constructing.
call them. And let's go for Kessel with
We can
that.
do that.
Because then we just need to take
Moving to destination.
these extra ships,
We're heading
and we'll use them on the space here at the Mon Kessel, and then we can just head out here, and maybe even hit one of these intersections where it's less defended.
Assault frigate here.
Well, we'll have to take back Alderaan at some point, but for now, I don't think
Order
we'll be able
confirmed.
Oh,
to. They're going to invade Alderaan.
Mon
Building
Calamari
under
crews are
construction.
ready.
Nope, they wanted to leave. Never mind.
Unit.
Battle Dragons are good cruisers, so let's just grab a couple of them as well. Bakura, these are 10,000 credits. I don't know, they're not that... I don't think they're worth 10,000 for the amount of money we have right now. If our income was higher, maybe, but... Can't really afford that. Well, I think we're good to go in here. It's only the 3 structures. I don't think there's actually anything else there. Oh, and that's the Global Space Tech too. So if they don't have this, then will that cut them off from the Vengeances? I think it might. And they only have the those garrison TIE fighters. I don't think they have any permanent one, or
The cantina here.
Choose your reinforcement.
We need to deploy more troops.
any from
We won't
landing
last
pad,
long
because I don't
if
think they
the
have a
enemy
landing. Oh,
forces
never mind.
proceed.
That's a lot.
Turret constructing.
action.
What do you think? What's so important? I'm in
This is going to be...
Avoiding fire.
We've secured a build pad.
Let me handle this. I hear you.
This is annoying. They're all right there when you start. Come on.
Situation untenable.
Looks like I
All
got
forces
company.
withdraw. Reinforcement point contest.
We didn't actually lose anything, but
Construction complete.
that's a little annoying. There's so many of them. It's going to be hard to invade with anything. What's the best way to handle that? I guess we might just have to invade normally. But even then... Well, let's get these guys out of here. And this fleet is now good enough to do stuff. So let's go
Orders
straight in.
confirmed.
And then we'll figure that out some other way. Vader's there.
Construction complete.
These ground units aren't in the best place up here, but
Tactical battle imminent.
I can start picking away at some of their other stuff, and then they might have to spread out more from the really big concentrations. Ideally, for us. Because they have a lot of stuff that's just off on its own in places.
Copy, sir.
like 1 or 2 vengeances instead of 7. And then maybe if we're able to take out the 1 or 2s, they'll split off 1 or 2 more from the 7s.
Coming around. Right away.
Alright, in our last playthrough,
My way.
usually attacks on Kessel ended poorly for the people attacking,
Heading for
so we'll see how this goes for us.
Consider it done.
But I think we're going to be okay.
The enemy is approaching.
Coming around.
At
Heading to
maximum
destination.
unit capacity.
Form up.
Star Destroyer standing by. Order confirmed. Star Destroyer reporting in.
I think we have enough units that speed up won't speed up
Yes,
that much.
Commander.
Yeah.
Coming around.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Alright, they're coming out. It's 2 vengeances. Vengi.
Roger.
Awaiting orders.
Let's stop you guys, move you up a bit more.
Prospector.
Try not to let
Roger
one on
that.
your tail. Enemy unit disabled.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, let's just focus straight on that. No, you two come out this
Heading
way.
to destination. Your command, sir.
I copy.
Roger that. It's as good as gone.
X-Wings, screen for them.
Commander.
I screen, you screen, we all
Reporting in.
screen for
Form
X-Wings.
up. Lasers linked and ready.
Keep your eyes
Even though the X-Wings aren't really screening for X-Wings. You stop there.
Yes, sir.
You are a carrier.
Fire on those laser
open. Going to
cannons.
fire.
You just fire on stuff like you want to.
Yes, Commander.
You fire on stuff like you want to.
Changing course to intercept.
You fire on stuff like you want to.
Awaiting orders.
Ready.
If you can actually take these Lancers out,
Coming
I've got my
around.
prospector. I've got him lined up.
Cruiser standing by.
I've lost
Roger
engine
that.
2. Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Copy.
I was thinking about saying the Y-Wings after this now, but really,
Fire
there's
at
no
will.
point.
Y-Wing
What we
standing
can
by.
do, though,
Primary target is the shield generator. Coming around. Keep your
get
eyes open.
the shield
Shut down
generators
our
off that.
shields.
Engage.
Cruiser responding. Ready to commence. Take out the missile launcher.
You guys go for the VSD now, because it's closer.
The lasers are our
Your
target.
orders? Torpedoes
Let's
on.
actually get the bombers to go for the global space tech
My
thing.
copy. Let's do some damage.
I need help.
It doesn't look like we'll have to retreat, but if we did, if we can take that out, that's a big problem for them.
Roger that. Ready to fire.
Bombers at the ready.
Enemies incoming.
Copy.
I've got him lined up.
We're moving out. Full speed.
Rendezvous at Mark
Attack that
6.1.
target.
You know what, let's just go for this vengeance first.
Reporting.
With our actual ships, not with the bombers.
Countering resistance.
I've got to go around
I copy. Attacking target.
And
That's it. Scratch one.
the battle dragons we're just going to use to hit these garrison forces.
Star Destroyer standing by.
There goes the VSD. Now let's swap them onto the Vengeance for anything that wasn't already attacking it.
Countering resistance.
Attack formation.
Bombers reporting in.
Yes, Commander.
X-Wings are doing a good job cleaning out those
Star
fighters.
Destroyer reporting in. Attacking.
I've got my prospector.
Good
Eyes
here.
open. Vector set.
Just make sure that these Lancers aren't going to be a problem for our fighters.
Form up. Moving out.
Yes, Commander.
Beginning attack pattern. Scratch one.
Rendezvous at Mark
And
Roger
now
that.
everything just keep hitting that.
Y-Wing here.
at Mark 6.1. Awaiting orders. Rendezvous at Mark.
You can head over a bit faster.
Roger that.
I'm in range.
Awaiting orders.
Do we want to send
Copy. On
you
my
back
way.
up here? I think we do.
Form up.
If you guys can start heading for the station. Actually, no. This is the shields are down there. May as well
Awaiting your orders.
take advantage of that. And you guys
Rendezvous at
Firing.
start hitting the station.
B-Wing here.
I have visual. Ready. Attack.
Form up.
Send those guys in.
Take out those missile bays.
Attack formation.
Got one. Got one. Got one.
Awaiting orders.
Problem.
Where's that Lancer? Is there a Lancer? I don't think there is a Lancer anymore.
Your
It's
command,
dead.
sir. Moving out. Heading out. Fall
Depending
out.
on the range on the cluster bombs,
Commander.
That could be useful.
Reporting in. Let's move out.
Fire the cluster bombs.
No, that's not going to go far enough. Yeah.
Engaging the enemy.
Copy. Destroy their shield generators.
There we go.
Target that.
So they don't have global space tech 2.
I copy.
Means they're going to be lacking in some stuff. I don't know if they'll be able to rebuild it.
Roger that.
I don't know if they actually have the territory to rebuild it, because they're probably full up on other stuff.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Commence the attack.
Reporting in. Open fire.
Yes, Commander.
Destroyer here. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
And that looks fine.
Cruiser standing by. Cruiser responding.
Alright,
Copy. The lasers are our target.
we're pretty much good here.
I copy.
It doesn't look like we're actually going to lose anything. Yeah, there we go.
Reporting. We've got them on stove.
I don't know what... I guess losing that Carrack made them change their minds?
Star Destroyer standing by.
Nebulon B frigate here. I'm in range. Preparing for
Reporting. Weapons charged.
And that should do it. Just these fighters.
I can't see him.
Attack that
Come
target.
on.
My prospector.
What else is there? Either way. There's that.
Easier than the Kessel run.
Well, that sort of is part of the Kessel run, really. Alright, how's the best way to do this? I think...
Assault frigate here.
Well, let's just try it with Han and Chewie, and we'll try to send both to either side and get the...
Commencing.
Get both build pads, but I don't know, will it give us both of them if we start out this way? Yes, it will. Perfect. Oh my
Solo
god.
here. I hope there's a cantina over there.
Strike at the heart of the enemy. Take out their structures, and their ground forces will retreat.
Looks like they started the air units farther away, so that's...
We've secured a build
Unless they
pad.
moved them out. That would be good.
I know.
Loud and clear.
At
Thank you for agreeing with me,
maximum
Leia.
capacity.
It doesn't look like they even have them right now.
Loud and clear. Yeah, that'll do nicely.
The enemy has been spotted.
Got it. Stand by.
Reinforcement
Let's
point
get the money.
contested. We have captured an abandoned mining facility. We've lost a landing zone.
Alright, so they got rid of their
This way.
ground fighters here.
They're in range.
Attack that target.
What's up? You guys want to help me out here? Bring them on. Here's where the fun begins. Can you give me a hand with this?
We lost a lot of them there.
Let's go.
We've secured a landing
I
zone.
hope there's a cantina over there.
Over there.
Great, the middle of nowhere.
Do we have any medics now? No, it doesn't look
We've
like it.
secured a build pad.
They'll never know what hit them.
What was killing them all
Construction
so easily? Scary. Should have just gotten Chewie inside the thing there.
I hope they've built a cantina here.
You can
Okay, let's get a
distract
sensor
We've
array.
secured a build pad.
Or sensor node, rather.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
them. We'll hide in the crowd.
Got it. Stand by.
Bombing run available.
What do you think?
Turret
What's so
constructing.
important?
I don't think any of these guys are going to be in
I'm on it.
too much trouble from the infantry.
This is
So
gonna
hopefully
go
they can last until the
well
turret comes
for a
up.
straight fight.
Yeah, looks like we're okay.
Good. I hate sneaking
Construction
around.
complete.
Don't worry.
I mean, really, this is all sneaking around, huh?
Targeting.
Can't argue with that.
You clear the way.
Going
No, you
this way.
can't argue with that. It's the truth.
Pretty good.
And not even just from a certain point of view or something stupid like that. Like, it's the actual
Come on.
truth.
I hope there's a cantina over there. Great, the middle of
Okay,
nowhere.
those guys are gonna have to run back
I
into the
hope they built
turrets.
a cantina here. Yeah, that'll do nicely.
We've secured
Moving
a
out.
build pad. We've lost a build pad.
I'm in this for the money.
We've secured a build pad.
Alright.
Turret
Heavy turret.
construction. Construction complete.
I hear you. Stand by. Can't argue with that.
Affirmative.
I'm going in closer. That looks pretty good.
On the move.
You guys want to help me out here? You're no match for a good blaster. You
Firing.
guys want to help me out here?
Yes, sir. Gold Squadron,
Can you give me
commencing
a hand
attack.
with this? Come on. Let's go. Can you give me a
Generation
hand with
in
this?
progress.
Well, I can't take out the bunkers on their own.
I hope there's a cantina over there.
Loud and
Great.
clear.
Middle of nowhere.
Right, so let's just go up the hill here and see. I don't know if this is one of their actual... No, this, I don't think this is one of their actual structures.
That'll do nicely.
Target
Come
sighted.
on.
You can distract him for us.
Got it. Let's go.
This one is.
Stand by.
We've secured a build pad.
I'll
Would
take
be
them out.
easy.
Can't argue with that.
Construction complete.
That'll give us some stuff, I think.
What's
Yeah.
going on? I'm going in closer.
So there's one structure.
Solo here. Have blaster. We'll travel.
Following your lead.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Right behind you.
On it.
It won't be here for long.
That looks pretty good.
Following your
Let's
lead.
take them
Nope,
out, shall
one
we?
more. There we
Prepare
go.
to assist.
You guys want to help me out here?
Let's
behind
get
you.
a sensor node.
Can I help?
We've secured a build
What's
pad.
on your mind? Come on. I'll fix them. Real good. They're in range.
Nope. Get into a place where you can actually
Bring
shoot them.
on.
I can cover you.
Then, there you go.
I hope
Look
there's
at
a
that.
cantina over there.
Heading out.
Great. The middle of nowhere.
Prepare to assist.
I hope they built a
A,
cantina here.
don't care about that.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Time for a
that
little
all?
I can cover
surprise.
you.
Here's where the fun begins. I'm on it. This is gonna cost extra.
Providing backup.
Let's...
Bombardment
Do that.
incoming.
I prefer a straight fight.
We'll hide in
There we
the
go.
gun.
I hate sneaking around. Don't worry.
They'll never know what hit
No,
them.
no, no.
When do we get
Don't
paid?
die, Leia.
Got it. Time for
Okay,
some
destroy that thing before it kills you.
Stand by.
There we go. So that's all three
Demolition in
structures.
progress.
We lost a few of our
Can't argue with that.
infiltrators or saboteurs, I'm not sure
Got your
which.
back.
Pretty good.
Mara, at least
We're
we
pretty good here.
Bombing run available.
Right, perfect.
System control achieved.
So there's Kessel, and I don't think we have time to do the Maw here. So we'll do that next episode, and we'll see if we can build up any other space forces. Maybe we'll probably end up taking the Maw, and then we'll send our space force from here down to intersection 8, and maybe clear out some of these thinner intersections and take out some of the places where the Empire likes to put forces to stop us from being able to build up base stuff. But once that's done, they're pretty much cut off into two sections here. Like there's this stuff, and then there's this stuff. So this stuff has fewer of the forces, but it seems to be providing a lot of their pop cap, which means any forces they lose over here, they probably won't be able to replace as easily. So we'll work on that next time. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.